Did you ever come to think about that accepting other people who don't look like we do, or act like we do, or talk like we do? Do you know that accepting those individuals can only come from people that have extremely high personal power? Hey, I'm David Essel, and for the past 30, actually 40 years now, I've been in the world of personal growth. The past 30 years as a number one best-selling author, counselor, and master life coach. And I can tell you that one of the traits of strength in an individual is when they can look at someone that comes from a different country with a different skin color, with a different attitude, with a different accent. Those people with high personal power embrace the difference versus trying to divide us with the differences. Does that make sense? Our country is a mess right now, but there is a book that I'm going to tell you about that I think can radically help adults in this world. But believe it or not, it's a children's book. It's called The Real Life Adventures of Katherine Cat Callaway I. And Cat Callaway is the most popular girl in elementary school. And when she goes into a lunchroom one day and sees this girl with a different colored skin, different looking eyes, who is very shy and doesn't talk to anyone, she has two options. She can either go and be the star of the school and embarrass the little girl or ignore her, or she can do what people would never think that she would do. What's a popular girl going to gain from going over and sitting down next to a little girl sitting by herself who looks different than everyone else in the school? Well, there's nothing that Cat Callaway could have gained except for the potential of a new friend. And also, she gained the respect of all the other kids in school, because at the end of the story, when you get the book, you're going to see that this little girl that looked different than everyone else, that didn't speak to anyone, and when she did, her accent was very strong, that she had this amazing gift that everyone benefited from. Think about the United States of America right now. We have nothing but chaos and drama. We have Americans fighting Americans. We have Americans killing Americans. We have Americans killing Americans and saying they're doing it because they don't want a certain type of nationality in our country. They don't want a certain skin color. They don't want a certain anything if it isn't white, if it isn't homebred. Do you know what I'm saying? What's really funny is that we're all immigrants. Everyone in this country, unless you're Native American, you're all immigrants, including myself. I'm going to encourage you to pick up a copy of the book, The Real Life Adventures of Katherine Cat Callaway I. You can go to our website to find out more, talkdavid.com. That's talkdavid.com. I want this book to get in the hands of every elementary, junior high, high school kid. I want this book in the hands of every adult. We as adults need to learn from this little girl. She went out of her way. She accepted someone and befriended someone with a different skin color, different eyes, different nationality, different accent, who was outrageously shy. Cat Callaway did what a lot of us in this country can't even do today. She embraced, accepted, and loved someone who was radically different than her. If I can help you out as your counselor to do the same, contact me at talkdavid.com. But really what I want you to do, the book is only $5.99 at amazon.com. The Real Life Adventures of Katherine Cat Callaway I. Grab a copy. We went to 60 elementary schools, and in every school, it was the number one hit of the year. That book is all over the world, and I want you to have a copy of it. It's only $5.99, and it'll teach a story for you, your children, your neighbors, the world, of how to become more compassionate, more loving, and more understanding. Everything is at talkdavid.com.